You're listening to this week's episode of the Vacation Rental Business in Today's World podcast. You're about to start transforming your business and life with the information found here. We interview some of the greatest and most influential minds in the vacation short-term rental industry and supporting businesses. The information found here is a combination of brain science, transformational thinking, safety and loss prevention, and vacation short-term rental knowledge and experiences, all rolled into one to help you and your business to achieve levels you never thought possible. I am glad you are here, and now please welcome your host, Eric Thibodeau.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Safer VRS. I'm Eric Thibodeau, your host, and I'm glad you're here. This week, I think we're going to do something a little lighter. The last couple of topics as we've delved into the final elements of the gold standard level 3 were a little bit heavy. So today we're going to talk about, is safety one of your values? And as we get into that, it'll be hopefully a short podcast and just really looking at, is safety one of your values? And, we often hear safety is one of my values. Safety is a value. And that's, I think, for those who are more knowledgeable or understand. I often talk about, are you aware? Do you understand? And do you know? So once again, what awareness is the key first part. And a lot of times when we talk about safety as a value, we're really talking about it as safety as a priority. And what I mean by that is priorities in your business. We have those, every day, sometimes every hour. Maybe we are prioritizing, hey, what's going to get done? What am I going to do with my team, with my marketing, with my finances? I need to hire this person before this person. So we're setting priorities in our business each day. And I believe that's appropriate. That's what we do. We balance out the priorities. But values are things that we hold inside of us. You've heard me say before, it's about who we're being. And for me, safety is who I am being. In Safer VRS, it's who I'm being in my life. Safety is one of our core values in Current Tides Vacation Rentals. Is safety one of your core values? Have you even thought about safety in respect to your business? Or is it really just a priority? And let me give you an example of the difference between a priority and a value. If you woke up this morning to go to work and you were late, you overslept, your alarm didn't go off, whatever the situation. If you were late, if it were me, I would get up probably on a normal day, brush my teeth, take a shower, get dressed, go out the door, grab my keys and stuff and get out the door, get to work, hopefully on time or, shortly thereafter. However, when we think about that day where we're late, we're going to prioritize certain things. We're going to say, okay, I'm late. Maybe I'm not going to brush my teeth, or I'm just going to take a quick shower instead of my normal shower. I'm going to do some things. I'm not going to do some things. So I'm going to prioritize. And that's what a priority is. And then whatever we do that day, we always put clothes on when we leave the house. We may skip brushing our teeth. We may not take a shower. We may not eat breakfast. We will always put our clothes on. At least that's what I've experienced with people here in the United States and other parts of the world. We're going to put our clothes on. Why? Because that's a value, right? I have certain things inside of me that say, hey, it's also a societal norm. I'm not going to go out without my clothes on. So that never changes for me, right? Maybe it doesn't change for you either. That's what a value is. It doesn't change based upon what's happening in my day and life. A priority will change. I will not brush my teeth. I won't eat breakfast, but I always will put my clothes on. And so we experience priorities in our work, in our business, and we make adjustments. But there's certain things that we value. And some of us in the vacation rental industry have written those values down. We share them with our team. And this is what we do. And, we're all human. At times we make mistakes. That's how we are. But values are things that we hold dear and we don't really let go. And so I offer you this opportunity to say, is safety one of your values in your business and life? And it's okay if it's not. This is one of these topics where we begin to highlight what is really important in our business. And I've talked about, extensively about safety in the vacation rental industry. And for me and my businesses, it's a core value. I believe it's part of hospitality, right? You cannot offer guests and owners hospitality and not address safety issues, not mitigate or correct safety issues, cannot be allowing unsafe conditions or unsafe acts. And we've talked about that, how we identify that through the gold standard and how we address those issues. But if we back up way to the beginning, safety should be a core value in your business. Once again, I'm not telling you what's should or should not be a core value. I'm telling you that safety is a core value in my business. And I offer you the opportunity to consider that and say, is safety a core value in your respective vacation rental business, or as an owner, individual owner, are you managing your property with the safety of the guest, the safety of your contract people, yourself, your family when you're visiting? Is that a core value for you? So I'll leave it there. I'd love to hear from you to talk a little bit more about what do you think about safety as a core value. You can drop it in, join our Safer Vacation Rentals Facebook group. It's a closed Facebook group for vacation rental owners and managers where we can talk about topics like this. And if you're interested in joining the Awakening Vacation Rental Safety Group, please do. You can find information about it on safervrs.com. You can also join our mailing list. I would love to have you there so you can get daily or weekly updates and find out what's going on. And I'm interested to hear about, is safety one of your values? And how is that working for you? Or if you've treated it as a priority. So with that, we'll leave it there today. It's a short session because this is something, when you're considering values, it's good to just get to the point, talk about it, and then allow each of us to consider that particular point. And maybe we missed it, and that's okay. Once again, we're human. We're allowed to make mistakes. So with that, I hope to hear from you. Go out and create a safe day. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Safer VR's podcast with Eric Thibodeau. If you enjoy this, I would love you to join my Facebook group, The Safer Vacation Rentals, for more of the same. You can also join our email list at www.safervrs.com.